VH1 picked 4 independent bands, put them on the road. Cameras falls everywhere. We play the same town, different venues every night. And we live on $20 a day.
We only have 2 or 3 days to promote each show.
Whichever band can draw the most people and make the most money will stay on tour, and the people that don't make as much
Get kicked off and sent home.
Rex, have you heard what Corey wants to do? I know what he wants to do. I don't think he wants to fire Dom. Because you will defend him until the... I'm not defending Dominic. Dude, okay, listen, I don't care what you ever say. You make you work. Right, you will sacrifice anything to make this work. And you will sacrifice harmony. Yes, because you will sacrifice harmony to make this work. All right, quit looking at him. What do you want to do? What do you want me to do? Why you keep asking me that? Oh, so fire him right now. I don't care. I don't do it because you will not accept it. That's it.
Dominic saves his ass in this band because he's a good drummer. Because I haven't seen very many drummers like him that play the way that he does. And it adds, live, it adds something to our band that we all fear losing.
Everybody knows, listen, everyone in this band knows you want him out. No, listen, I don't want him gone. I don't want members of our band to be disrespected. So we're going to talk to Dominic about it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
There's no firing, there's no nothing, just that's it. We got to fix the problem.
There's firing if disrespect happens again. Cool. That's fine. Dude, that's all I wanted to know, man. We'll work it out.
If Dominic doesn't watch his ass a hell of a lot harder than he's watching it right now, he's gonna get fired. And it's not even like up for debate.
We have to still be homies and not let him, because if he starts to split us up, this whole thing is over, man. You're right. All right. Look, if he continues to get out of line, then bad things could happen, and I don't want that. Not right now, not while this is going on. There's too much at stake.
You walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23. And you feel like you're a freshman year. What the hell is wrong with me? My friends say I should act my age.
Go, man, live on VH1. Live on VH1, man. New York City funk rock.
Funk rock. Love it. The plan is to hand out as many flyers as possible and to try to hit high traffic areas, preferably college areas, try to target our demographic. That's what you do, VH1. You don't take the flyer just because they didn't take it.
Dedicated fan. Come and bring friends. See on national TV.
We gotta say some nice things. We're having lunch and we were approached by a guy who says he wants to pay us $500 to sing a song for his friends because it's his bachelor party.
We understand that you guys need to sell CDs and stuff.
Yeah, we need people to come to our show.
Well, this is a slight twist on that. We're thinking, we've got a limo for tonight,
Okay.
and we'll buy $500 worth of CDs if you guys do an unplugged performance in the limo before your regular show.
It has to be $50 per person. Everybody can get You can't spend more than $50 each, but if they can use $50 worth of merch, we will do an absolute unplugged performance in your limo. You will never forget. Yeah!
We're kind of the Four Stooges, us. Everything good that happens for us happens accidentally.
We're going to rehearse and we're going to write a song for you.
Excellent.
And then we'll meet up with you whatever time you want us to. So I'll call you an hour before. I'll play at 7:30.
All right.
The Harlow way is kind of like, you know, one sock up, one sock down, running out the door, forgot my keys, can't quite get it together in time, but for some reason we like always end up first at the finish line, you know? Okay, so now we have an assignment for today and we're already going to win. It doesn't matter if anyone comes to our show.
We got the name of Reckless Records, and they were really cool with letting us do an in-store.
You know Reckless Records? Oh, absolutely. Cool. Well, come on by around 4 o'clock. Cool. All right. It's a free show, so we're doing an in-store in about 45 minutes.
Okay.
And we're playing tomorrow at Subterranean at 9 o'clock.
We set up the in-store just by flipping through a magazine that we brought with us on the road, and Fletcher just made some random calls.
I called up and I'm like, hey, I'm with VH1, supporting a band called Flicker Stick, and we'd like to come in and do an in-store and hopefully get y'all some publicity and us as well. They drop whatever they're doing when they hear that.
Okay, hi Chicago. We are Flicker Stick. We're from Dallas, Texas. We're here with VH1 and Cable Music Channel. We one of 4 bands that are in your town doing a competition. And the competition is about selling merchandise, selling CDs and T-shirts. So I think all of the songs will be available on the CD. So if you guys know what we're here, and you want to talk to us about maybe your record, T-shirt, just remember the proceeds go to the Dead Starving Baby Seals for Jesus Foundation. That was a great song. Come on. Come on. Thanks everybody for stopping the show. All right. Let's listen to a little one. Do you want to come? We're playing Sunday night at the Double Door at 9 o'clock. We have merchandise if you're interested. Please. It means so much if you can pick something up. Thank you, Chicago. It's absolutely fabulous.
Well then, I think it's $5? I can get change.
You don't have any change? No one's giving you anything?
Not yet. The first kind full.
Hey, 3 hours, $5 generated, guys.
We're well on the way.
Our first record store, in-store performance in Chicago, probably our only one. We're leaving soon.
Was a bust, and not the good kind.
I think people like us. I think
It's a typical insect. That's kind of like.
I need change.
Give
me $10.
Which, what?
Yeah.
This to us is like lifesaver because basically this is what we do. I mean, this is why we're in a band. You put us in front of a crowd and we do great. We get along. It works wonderful.
We're unorganized, by the way.
I think it's something we really needed to do to get our mind off of everything else.
I think Flicker Stick's probably out working really hard. I think the Josh Dotis band is probably working hard too, but I'm not so sure that they know exactly the right method.
This is insane.
Sit to a show.
Who's on the 9-year plan?
Where's the stadium?
Up on Central Street.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't see Flicker Stick, for example, doing like a 10th of that.
So we decided to go to the end of the Northwestern Michigan game and then pass out flyers.
This truck, right in front of this truck. Our bus.
So trying to find this box?
Yeah, man, why the hell?
Well, wait, where are they going to be coming out?
So this is the gates right here.
Yeah,
These are
this is
the
where they're
gates.
coming in. The football game is a really good idea. I'm not going to lie. It's a high traffic area. It's a college campus. It's a great idea.
The plan is to open the doors, blare the CD, talk to people, hand out flyers, get them to want to come to the show, possibly buy CD on the spot.
Fourth quarter just starting. That's right. We'll whore ourselves for food.
We stood out there like idiots on our van, you know, waiting for them to come out, trying to draw up attention. In the end, actually, I think that was a pretty big mistake.
Orgasm, orgasm, orgasm.
We're all up there screaming. All of us, our voices are completely blown out by the end of it.
Go see Josh Dotis band, VH1 is the taping. You will be on national television if you won't be wearing underwear.
We just opened up the door, blared the CD, which really wasn't working. So I had to come up with a new strategy. I said, well, look, you guys want to give a shout out to Northwestern. There's the camera, go.
All of a sudden, I see like a billion kids rush the camera, and I'm like, oh my God, the crew's gonna die. They're gonna smother everybody. People are getting crushed.
Hi, I was wondering if you could please help me. I'm looking to go to a bunch of really great clubs tonight.
We're playing a limousine evening. It will be our best paid gig ever. We're getting $100 per guy that's there at the bachelor party. And then we have a bunch of clubs we're going to try and hit. So it's going to be a busy evening running around.
The limo's here. Here she is. Here she is. She's ready. She's ready.
Can you hold your seat?
Yes.
You guys are bad, I can tell. The conservative looking ones are the worst.
You're smart, I can tell.
We're on tour with 4 bands. Well, it's us and 3 other bands, and you have to like sell merchandise and make money at your shows, and if you don't, you get kicked off.
The guys are so respectful and they're real gentlemen, and we wrote a song for the couple getting married.
I think it's time for a romantic song,
All right.
which we've written specially for you.
It was just a horrible monstrosity of a song.
Got a good girl, baby. Lucky bastard, can even sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a great big bottle of Viagra.
A little toast here, ladies and gentlemen, to a song that was dedicated to marriage and all that is good. We hope that it goes to the top of the chart.
We made $600, which was fantastic, and $250 of that we're allowed to put towards the show because we sold merch and we gave them all CDs and T-shirts. We do it for you.
Oh, look at that.
For us later.
How much did they buy? They said they were going to buy $50 each.
Yeah, they did.
Holy.
Yeah.
Dude, that is gender discrimination. Oh.
We gotta get out of here.
We'll come down. We'll come down. We'll come out.
We thought we would be done around 1. Yeah, good to see you.
We're here tonight to promote our show. We're doing it with Subterranean. If you like the music, just come out and talk to us. We'll play a CD for $5 or a T-shirt.
Nothing in my house, strong enough to hold. Pictures from the ground, strong enough to hold. 150 pounds, long enough to stop you from breathing.
We played at the local grind coffee shop, which is right by the Double Door, and we played acoustically, which we rarely do. That was really fun. There may be 30, 40 people there.
Give us your email addresses and buy a CD or a T-shirt or some pancakes.
We sold a lot of CDs, and I think we have a lot of people that are going to come see us.
Wait, how much is the underbite case?
Another 1 ounce.
I heard there was an opening available at the Double Door, which was the venue that Flicker had been booked into. That was their main show in Chicago. But we walked in there just for fun, just to see if we could see what was going on, maybe book something if they had an opening.
The petty competitive part of me really liked the thought of like undercutting the band and playing in their venue the night before.
Yeah, you're supposed to like playing downstairs.
Hey, did Sandy get here yet?
We were trying to grab some of Flicker Stick's potential crowd by playing there at night. There's a chance we're going to be on the same bill with you guys tonight. What time are you guys playing? We're going to come and check out your set.
Cool. We'll come by and check it out. Oh, cool. You guys don't mind, right? Yeah.
All right, cool. No way. Flicker Stick wisely got in there before we did, and they were able to book a show that Saturday.
They're trying to get on the bill. That's what I hear. They didn't get it. That's good, dude. That was totally...
Watch out, man. Watch out.
Smile like yesterday, like we were supposed to, though. I bet we would have gotten it.
Did we sell anything?
No.
I thought this was more college. I didn't know we were necessarily coming to a football game.
You didn't?
I wouldn't think a football game would be a huge place, but...
I don't think it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm just trying... I hope. I mean, like I said, I can't say it's good or bad.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
I'm not trying to pick on you, so I don't want you to say this wrong, right, JoJo? But we had this like whole discussion, and you were listening to your headphones because we decided that we were going to the football game, and we talked it over. So
because you've been being rude, so I just
I'm trying not to be rude. I'm trying to remedy that.
You are being rude.
Okay, I'm trying to remedy that as best as possible.
All of us should be really, really careful and recognize that if we start fighting on camera, we all look bad, period.
We should buy a $3 map so we know where the hell we're going before we wait all day.
Are we anywhere near the highway?
Not even close.
Getting ready to play the show the night before the real show at the same venue, which is absolutely awesome. We weren't really supposed to play tonight, so we're just gonna have fun pretty much. Better than, you know, being out there running around. That's not wild.
It looks like tomorrow right here, so if you like what you see or you want to tell a buddy to come back or to buy something from a CD or t-shirt, that would really, really greatly help us so much with this whole contest that we're going into.
Parlor was totally awesome. Walked straight in, walked straight to the bar, bought us a round of shots, put them on the stage, sat right in front, and listened to the last, I think they got there in like the last 3 songs, but you just tell they were digging it.
I really enjoyed seeing them play. I think the singer has a really great voice, and, you know, they're very dynamic on stage.
I really enjoyed going to see Flicker Stick. I thought they were really talented, and in fact, more so than I had expected. They were really a great band.
I would buy that CD. It was good. You guys were good.
I haven't talked to the rest of the guys in my band, but I was hoping us and Harlow could possibly hook up and do like the Survivor type deal where we gang up on everybody else. I don't know how it would actually work. I don't know, the logistics of it or whatnot, but I think in some way we could figure out a way where we could join forces and make sure the other 2 bands lose, and at least we're the last 2 in the show. But thank God Soulcracker did not show up, because they would have tried to promote just because they're pricks like that.
We actually relaxed and sat at a bar and talked to people and had a beer tonight for the first time on this tour.
I can't tell if we just needed a beer or if that we were convincing ourselves that we were promoting by going there.
Yeah.
Hit me with that double and introduce me to that girl with the bubble. I'm looking for trouble tonight. No, mama.
I didn't get to do anything I wanted to do tonight after several shots that the girls did. And obviously, they couldn't make it.
Hello. 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 Hello.
I've done everything you guys have wanted to do tonight.
Yeah, that was all over.
You want to go there?
Yeah, no. I said it.
The Grassroots.
I don't know. Have you ever laughed?
I'm just kind of sad that nobody gave about what I wanted.
I gave what you wanted to do. This is supposed to be your night. You know what? I'm on the team. Wherever the team goes, I'll go. I don't care.
Like myself, today I went with the flow and got yanked.
I got it. Hockey.
There we go. Now that is the catch. That's the trick. Hockey would that's where we made the mistake. It's just that's how we.
We need to hit the colleges during the daytime.
And we also, it was really dumb to go
during the
half an
hockey
hour away.
season.
Not only did it kill a time half an hour away, but like it made it harder to go.
It was a great idea. We learned a lot.
That's true.
We learned to never let you have any input in the ideas anymore.
It wasn't my idea.
Football and music don't really fit the what you count.
Well, it's like a high traffic thing.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to really get consequences at a football game.
I knew a lot of jocks back in the day that listened to music.
Whatever. Well, this is music. We learned like 20,000 things today.
Dude, you are stinking up your side of the bed too, dude. You stink so much, dude. I got the bottle for beer. Dude, Look at him, take that shower. He gets up in the morning, go like this. Then move his hair out and he goes, once he goes down the lobby, be like, hey, what's up, bro? And walk through the mist. You walk through the mist. You walk through the mist. Like, hey, what y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm pretty cool. Dude, I swear to God, this whole side of the room stinks. Dude, dude, we're going to laundry tomorrow. I know, dude. I've been telling y'all that. Nobody listens to me. Oh, damn it. Mother. Alright. We're getting Ben turned off. Right. I love y'all. I love you.
As the show was drawing closer, it was subterranean. We were all starting to get a little nervous. We started doubting ourselves as far as how much work we had done.
I think the success we had in San Francisco made the other bands work harder in Chicago.
Mickey? Tom? What's up, girl? Ned, you got a second to give me some directions?
The radio interview that we set up was a friend of mine that used to work for the radio in Dallas, and I knew she was here in Chicago. When we found out we were coming to Chicago, I gave her a call, and she set up the interview for us.
What up, Mickey? There's like this really cool thing going on. It's like VH1...
Bands on the Run.
Bands on the Run. VH1 is sort of a, what?
It is a competition between the bands, and that's why tonight is so important that, and you having us on the radio is to get the word out to people, because we play at the Double Door tonight. I get there around like 9 or 9:30. We'll go on shortly after that.
So I saw you guys at Double Door last night. Blown away. I've seen like marquee bands that I wasn't as impressed with as I was last night.
I consider us a marquee band.
Well, very cool, you guys. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thank you, man.
It'll be a good set tonight. We'll at the door around 9 o'clock, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I drove down slow. We have to reload our amps on that.
Yeah.
Any boys to help us?
I mean, we literally were 100 pounds each, and that's a pretty brutal job.
I still have my gear to load out. What are you talking about?
Let's go get whatever we can for now, and then whatever we need help with, maybe we can bribe someone. We will rock the Elbow Room tonight. I'm feeling confident about that. Whether there'll be anyone here to see it, I don't know, but we're definitely going to rock the house.
I'm gonna like ask people, like, how did you hear about this? And like, you know, why did you come? So that we can sort of get an idea of what was working.
I have no idea if the people who I called and who I gave flyers to and who I talked to for hours and hours on end are going to come. You know, I can't really even make an educated guess on that because I have no idea what you do promotion-wise in a city where you only have 3 or 4 days to do it.
You know what? Even if there's only 5 people there, it really wouldn't matter because in the end, I play for myself and I play for my bandmates.
Is that it there? Yes. Have her call Corey. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? Nothing. We were going to call you in just a second.
We get you at a bar. We could come to our show. Thanks. Pretty much.
Why didn't you call me?
Who's Dana?
Dana. Said she met you last night. Is Dana there? Hey, Dana, it's a pleasure. I'm good. How are you doing? I hope my girlfriend understands why I gotta be talking to all these girls on the phone.
You're so busted.
I'm trying to hook up, baby. I swear I'm not trying to hook up. I just want to win.
I think the hard work will pay off to an extent, but I think the merch we sold 2 nights ago and the merch we sold yesterday at the coffee house, I think that's a big advantage.
For all I know, there could be
300 people or 2, and I'm just not worried about it.
I'm not worried about our turning out as much as other people.
That's,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what's scaring me right now.
I'm really happy with how many people are here. There was only about 20 people here at first, and then me and Rebecca decided we'd go upstairs with some flyers, and we started chatting with people, and we met about 7 people who were here with about 7 people, and we managed to get all of them to come down. So last I checked, the draw was 61.
I think I'm shooting for 40 people. I would say we'll probably come in about second or third.
we're hoping it'll pick up. We know of a lot of friends and friends of friends who are hoping to come, and you know, we'll make the best of whoever we got here and try to whore ourselves within the limits of our integrity. I think as far as our biggest competitor, you know, of the other 3 bands, I would probably imagine that it would be Soulcracker.
All I could think of was cash, merch, store totals, cash, you know, dollar signs everywhere, and I was just freaking out. But the second I got on the stage, that feeling went away, you know?
I'm a kid, leaving you all by yourself. So I can't stand myself that door. I'm a good and you need someone else. I'm going too far. You try too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard, too don't feel so fine that I see is that the road of their time. Just not afraid for being naked.
After the show was over, now it's really time to party.
Shut up.
The battle continues at VH1.com.
The vote for Harlow is a vote for disorganized crime.
Go to VH1.com now to decide which band on the run wins an extra 25,000 bucks.
Go now. Okay, we're fine. The girls don't really get nervous. I'm the ball of nerves, enough for the whole band. But tonight I feel good. I'm feeling good. It's a good energy in here. It's a really cool club.
Remember, if you like anything, please buy. Help us out so we can lose this thing with dignity.
You're going to get the money to my
All three of them in the back. For the entire car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
After the show was over, everybody just is like, thank God, we don't need to sell anymore. It's like this big weight gets lifted off your shoulders and you go, all right, now it's really time to party.
Guys, I'm like, hey, girl, you are watching us.
That's really nice.
Woo!
Thank you. I was so excited to get out. I'm so excited to get to the after hour party. Really excited to finally chill with the band. I was hanging with Amanda. She calls me a little gin drinker.
We love her. We told her, like, you should be in our band. She smokes, she swears, you know, she's obnoxious. She's cool. I like her.
I want you to see something. I want you to see something. What do we think of that? You're stupid.
Meet up with all the bands at the Elbow Inn, and we're going to be read our totals for Chicago. And while I'm waiting, I'm getting to be entertained by Flicker Stick being drunk.
El Dangeroso is basically, it's like everything that he's always wanted to do as a guy in a band. I mean, he's living out a fantasy.
This look comes over his face and you're like, oh boy, here he comes. Look out. Hide your women.
I don't know El Dangeroso, and I don't care if I ever meet him.
Okay, everybody, let's get your final scores and find out what you did here in Chicago. Based on show day, this is how you did at the venue with ticket sales at the door.
We just picked up 78 people through the door at $5 a head. That gave you $390.
Carlo got 81 people at the show. Really? At $5 a head. That's $405.
The Josh Jonas Band got 54 people at the door at $6 a head. That's $324.
Gold bracket. You had 33 people at your show at $5 a head. $165. Total merchandise sales for Chicago.
Flicker Stick, Chicago merchandise sales.
$731.
They are such deliberate drunks, you know? It's not just that they like to get drunk and party, but they like everybody to know that they get really drunk and party.
Far less merchandise total.
Ladies, it's $507. Way to go, girl.
They do these little juvenile games with each other and are really loud and pushing each other around.
Josh Jonas Band merchandise sales total.
$705.
Whoa!
Oh, no!
Ultra drunk people just annoy me. I can't help it.
Gentlemen, Soul Cracker did
I was trying to do the math real quick in my head. And every total, like I just sunk more. Oh man, we're not even in the top two.
So the final total for Chicago will be
Soul Cracker.
$803. For Chicago. $1,029.
And Carlo?
$1,062.
And the sale for Chicago is
Very good, guys.
We never thought that we would ever win England. Not even this.
Seeing as all the other bands have Sun City's experience already. Coming in third place and really not that far behind second place is not bad at all.
We are in second place, and I couldn't be more pleased. I'm shocked that everybody made so much money.
The bottom line here is that all the bands, no matter how much they try to pretend to be the underdog or the indie band or the losers, they're on the show because they want to win.
Dude, like...
Let's get party.
Come on, dude. Just admit it. Rock and roll is based solely on one thing. Three things. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Period. And if you have sex, drugs, and rock and roll in your rock and roll band, then you will win. Always.
Oh, it was the flute. It was the flute. Come on, please. Ask everybody. They worked. We didn't work. Cracker, they know it's a flute.
All right, you guys, the way to win this Bounce on the Rum thing, you have to sleep all day and do nothing but get drunk. Never promote your show. That's right. How did we sell less merchandise than all the other bands?
Damn right.
Yeah, we talked. So let's split.
Good Lord, we have a lot of girls back here.
What's up, Rick?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we get so many girls in here?
Take your titties out.
We want to see play. You and I both have the same instrument. We have the same product. You can't tell a bitch to take her titties out, which is like smaller than.
I want to listen.
You're my girlfriend today, Rebecca.
I'm so stoked to music.
You want the long slug? No, she doesn't need some really good only go.
Failure is not an option. You know what? Wow. It's an option for us.
My pride is shell-shocked. You know what I mean? We're so much better than those bands. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is what I'm saying is, like, I mean, Bullcracker is a really, really good band. Good talk, Russ.
Oh my god, I love this. Your band is boring. Oh my god, my band is so boring, but damn it, I will horn myself.
Me too, dude. All around you. I'm finally happy to relax. I want to relax. I mean, we know we're in the game. We had no idea where we were. Now we know we're in the game. Get out of here, girl. Don't go that thinking.
Damn, Nick, what?
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for a spur, see it?
Hey, what you got? Hey, what the notice is going on in here?
I couldn't get into my own room because I don't have a key. I fall asleep next to one flicker stick and wake up next to another one.
Whore.
Get off of me.
Get out. Get out. Whore.
You're my damn bed. Yeah.
I can honestly say that definitely, probably, maybe nothing happened. Maybe.
Hey, let's turn the lights off right now. Come on. I'll turn them off. I'm going to go to sleep.